Am I out of my head? Am I out of my mind? If you only knew the bad things I like, don't think that I can't explain it. What can I say? It's complicated. No matter what you say, no matter what you do, I only wanna do.
Hey blushers, welcome back to my channel. And if you guys are brand new, then make sure you hit the subscribe button so that you can join the Blushers family and be notified when I put out new videos. Oh yes. And also right now on my channel, I'm doing a holiday giveaway, so you can be entered to win all of these goodies right here. All you have to do is be a subscriber, and if you want extra entries, you can follow my Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and Facebook. But make sure you check the description box to get all of the info on how to enter. But on to today's video, I'm going to be doing 15 life hacks using Kool-Aid. So I hope you guys will stick around to watch that video, and if you guys enjoyed it, let me know in the comments. And yeah, let's go ahead and get on into the video. So this first life hack is how to make watercolor out of Kool-Aid. So you just need 1 packet of Kool-Aid and then just add that to a little bowl with just a little bit of water, and then just mix that all together. And then you have your very own watercolor paints, and you can obviously use different colors. I just used the grape one and that turned black, which is kind of cool. So next I'm going to show you how to make Gatorade out of Kool-Aid, and these are the only ingredients that you will need. So just add all those in and then just mix that all up, and this makes it for a really inexpensive Gatorade. So I figured I should do a little on-camera taste test, so cheers. Totally tastes like Gatorade because it has like a little bit of saltiness in it, and usually Kool-Aid is like jam-packed with sugar, and it's half the sugar, so I think it's a little bit better for you because it just has a little bit of salt in it. So I would definitely try this out if you guys are looking to have something a little less sugary, but something that is really cheap and affordable. So the next life hack is how to make your own lip balm out of Kool-Aid. So these are all of the ingredients and supplies that you will need. So you want to start off by taking a few scoops of coconut oil and placing that into a microwave safe bowl, and then just microwave that for a few seconds, mix it up, and add in 1 packet of Kool-Aid. And you can also add in a little bit of sugar just to make it a little sweeter, and then just pour that into a little lip balm container and place it in the fridge for a few minutes, and then you have your very own lip balm.
Can't explain it. What can I say? It's complicated. No matter what you say, no matter what you do.
So for this next one, all you will need will be some Elmer's glue, some Kool-Aid of your choice, and some wax paper. So all you have to do is add in 1 packet to each Elmer's glue and then just stir that up. I'm just using like a skewer, and then do the same thing with your other Elmer's glue but with a different color. And then once you have that pretty well mixed, just place the caps back on, roll out some wax paper, and then you can start drawing your designs. And I'm just doing like really simple ones because I'm not much of an artist, but basically you can make anything you want. You can even do this for like the holidays, make some Santas, make some like snow and whatever. But basically this is really fun for kids because they can be creative and just, you know, make whatever they want, and it's a really fun project and it's so inexpensive. So once those have dried, you can take them off of the wax paper and then just place them onto your window. And this just makes for a really fun activity for kids if you're babysitting or if you have kids yourself. It's just a perfect activity to do inside. This next hack is a really easy and affordable way to make your own lip stain. So all you have to do is wet your finger and get a little bit of the Kool-Aid onto your finger, and then just place it onto your lips like I'm doing here. And this seriously works better than any other lip stain I've ever used. This stays on your lips all day. So this next one is an alternative way to clean your dishwasher. So all you need is 1 packet of lemon Kool-Aid and just place that in your dishwasher, and then just run your dishwasher normally, and when it's finished you will have a sparkling clean dishwasher.
No one has to get it, just you and me.
So this next one is how to make your own popsicles out of Kool-Aid. So you want to start by mixing up 2 types of Kool-Aid. So I'm just using the blue raspberry lemonade one and the cherry one. So once you have those made, you can take your popsicle molds and just start by pouring half of one of the flavors into the bottom, and then go ahead and stick that in the freezer for a few hours, and then place in your second color on top, and then do the same thing, place those in the freezer, and then you have your very own popsicles. And of course you can use different colors to make different color combinations, but for some reason I guess I was feeling patriotic, I don't know. You can also take that Kool-Aid and make them into ice cubes. So I'm just taking the same Kool-Aid as before, and I'm just placing them into some ice cube trays and then placing them in the freezer for a few hours. Then once they're completely frozen, you can start placing them into your glasses. So this is perfect if you hate when your drink turns like watery because of the ice cubes. You can just take Kool-Aid ice cubes, and that way it won't dilute the flavor.
This next one is a super easy and affordable way to make your own Play-Doh. So in a pot, place together 3/4 a cup of water, 1 tablespoon vegetable oil, 1 cup flour, a 1/4 cup of salt, 1 teaspoon cream of tartar, and 1 packet of Kool-Aid. So mix that up on medium heat and just keep stirring frequently, and then you will come to a consistency like this, and then you can take it off the burner and start molding it in your hands. And you can make this in all different colors, and this smells so good because it's made out of Kool-Aid and it just is so much fun to play with. This next hack is an easy way to dye wood, and I thought that these would be all blue, but apparently 2 of them were red, but it worked out in the end because it actually turned out to be a really cool like maroon color. And I'm just placing that in a bowl with some water in it, and I just had this wood piece that was a peace sign, and I got it from Michael's like a few years ago, so I decided to try it out on this, and just let that sit in the mixture for a few hours, and you can take it out and dry it off, and then you have your very own dyed wood, and I think it turned out really nicely. I'm interested to see how the other colors would work, but this red one turned out really nicely. This next hack is a way to make your own dishwashing detergent. You will just need some borax, some super washing soda, and 2 packets of lemon Kool-Aid. So you just want to mix together 1 cup of borax and 1 cup of super washing soda and 2 packets of lemon Kool-Aid to a bowl, and just mix that together and add in a little bits of water until you come to a clumping consistency. Then you can go ahead and scoop that mixture into some ice cube trays and just press them down so that they become, you know, like all pressed together and whatnot. And then once you have all that, just let that sit for a few hours until it all kind of comes together. And then you can go ahead and dump it out and start placing them into a mason jar just for storage. And then you have your very own dishwashing detergent, and this is a lot cheaper than ones that you can buy in the store, so that's a plus. So I've seen people dye their hair at home with Kool-Aid before, but I've never tried it myself, so I figured I should try it out. So I'm just taking 2 cups of water and 2 packets of Kool-Aid and placing that into a pot and boiling it. And so I'm just stirring it frequently until it starts boiling a lot, and then I'm taking it off the stove and then just pouring it into a heat-safe bowl. So since I was just testing this out, I didn't want to do my whole hair, but I did do a little piece of it, and I just let that sit in there for 5 minutes. And I took it out and dabbed it off and waited for it to dry, and this is how it turned out. I think it turned out so pretty. So if you want a little bit of change to your hair, I definitely recommend this. So this is an easy hack to find out if your toilet bowl has a leak or not. You can just take off the top of your toilet and place in 1 packet of Kool-Aid. It can really be any color, and just wait about 30 minutes before flushing, and if any of the dye has dripped down into your toilet, then you have a leak. This next life hack is an easy way to make your own DIY rust remover, and it's so inexpensive because all you need is 1 packet of lemon Kool-Aid and just add a little bit of water just to make it liquidy, and then just scrub on the affected area. And I just let it sit like this overnight, and it was really cold outside, so it ended up kind of freezing, so I poured some hot water on top. It didn't really seem to work, so I just left it like this, and this is what happened.
So I had to come out here and show you guys this because this has been sitting like this probably for like 5 days, and it's just been sitting in like the watery mixture. So watch this, guys. I am like amazed. It's literally washing off. This is totally working. I'm like literally so happy. So I'm gonna finish this up and show you guys what it looks like after. Okay, now I'm gonna pour some hot water on the area so we can see what it looks like. All right, not as good as I thought, but it's a lot better than before. So there you go.
So this last one is a super affordable way to clean your toilets, or even if you ran out of toilet cleaner, you can always use 1 packet of lemon Kool-Aid. So just pour that in and start scrubbing your toilet. And this honestly worked really well. I was actually surprised myself, so definitely recommend this.
So what did you guys think of the video? I know it was like something kind of different, but I really enjoyed doing this and putting it together. So let me know which life hack was your favorite down below in the comments. And also don't forget to check the description box to enter my giveaway. And yeah, that is basically it. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Peace.
My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think. My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mom was saying us to sleep, but now we're stressed out.